Dr. Val without breaking a sweat. I had no idea the Nora was so crazy.
The Oseram that tried to kill our Sun King? Freedom, the whole tribe of them. Find better wares.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
These aren't goods, they're... Prince Edom's return to Meridian. I fear what Sunfall may do to retaliate.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family. Outlander, are you looking for...
Expensively.
That's what I...
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's... Here, take it.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
Cut to the chase.
I found a lost relic of the old ones, but the relic rests on the rise of the duck.
We'll see about...
Knock him out of this fight!
If this Gavon came through here, the inn seems like a good place to start asking.
Can't stop thinking about my sister and Sunfall. Sunfall when she's safe.
I'm not going home.
As the sun is my witness, never had a Nora.
What about a man named Gavon?
No. Can't say I've heard that name, but we're...
All kinds, I'm sure. Like ones who don't want to be...
I never heard of your Gavon. If he's... now, I've things to be doing, Nora girl.
Oh, he wasn't suspicious at all. Time to take a look around.
rest my feet for a minute.
I hope this ceasefire.
Hello, Gavon. You wouldn't have gotten us off without help. But you didn't make for the harbor. And you didn't go alone.
Nice to have a break. It's been hard.
Leave me alone, girl.
Okay, what's wrong?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and...
Are you afraid she jumped?
I don't know!
I'm a good...
In our garden.
I'll do my best.
May the sun...
Every time I have a quiet moment.
So did Gavon find his friends and his enemies? Suppose they're all the same to me. Looks like they weren't happy to see him back.
Don't you pass out, Gavon. I'm not done with you.
Incoming!
Hey! Friend of yours, Gavon?
They sent you to take me back to Sunstone?
Not to take you back.
Huh. Well, Hashiv's done your job for you.
Geneva said you were a smuggler, only for the shards.
I could tell you anything. A sick mother, or I did it for...
But you'd be lying.
In the year I spent in the cage, all I regretted was killing that guard. Because it got me caught. You can take that back to Sunstone Rock.
see. Fresh as it comes.
Your aid to the Karja Sundom in these times of strife that's the official response. I'd say I can tell.
2 of them got themselves killed. The other, welcome to fight to the end.
They would have found death with or without you.
That's what I told myself.
Smart girl.
I had to take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that noble girl.
fell. Keep my stomach quiet. They saw me. This is it. Dusk Mesa. Now I need to find someplace too high to reach, if I'm to believe anything Fernand said. What do you know? And it's empty.
Spear girl!
Of course.
You found it. The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear, and we'll let you live.
You've obviously heard of me. You know what I'm capable of. Why do you think this will turn out well for you?
I like the odds. Get her!
Why do I bother? The last of them, but Fernand ran off. Right. The Meridian docks, I'll bet.
My family might still be alive. And you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Tell me what happened to you.
You're that Nora who saved the sun by the sun machines.
I'll see what I can do.
You will.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
A woman atop the Hunter's Lodge.
Metalbot here, good prices, fair prices, fairest prices for...
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap-maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grow... Never mind snap-maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long-leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded.
I can see that you're busy.
Wait! You drove her off.
I drove her off.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
I have a long leg.
Huntress, you haven't just brought me metal. You've brought me joy.
Start buying solid parts instead of baubles, and you could afford to.
Oh, think beyond your...
What about a belt?
You've got a surplus you can... Were you chased by a long leg as a child?
What?
They just keep going.
Were you chased...
They just keep going.
Were you chased by a long leg as a child?
What? No.
Some sad episode would explain why you recoil from perfectly good machine parts.
The only one recoiling is you, from common sense.
I was born of a noble line. If it's common, I don't want it.
They just keep going.
Were you chased by a long leg as a child?
What? No.
Some...
For the Oseram to take.
Here's what I don't get about the Sundom. All these fancy decorations everywhere. It's downright embarrassing.
I'll wager Aaron is behind this all.
Oh, no. Let me in!
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
Tempting, but I want you to spread the word to all your crooked friends. Me and my spear are off limits from now on.
I can do that. What should I tell them?
Tell them how you barely escaped with your life. Get creative. You're good at that. I don't want to have to come find you again.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd better not. This must be Ronamon's family estate. I need to get in there and look at that thing. These machines attack without warning. Locked. There must be a way in. That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call on the machines and kill everyone on the estate. Unlocks from the inside.
Thank you.
I found Allure. I think someone might have put...
Oh no, Branham and my brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion.
It was Ron...
That murderous...
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a creche, murderer. Have you no honor?
Oh, I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet Father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. My father was always generous in his gratitude. Take this.
Nutritious. This barrel's been moved recently. There we go. Tracks. Looks good. Could be something. Spoiled fruit. The rabbits seem to like it, though. Oh, look. The thief dropped more fruit for me to follow. If I can see it in all this grass. Perhaps my focus can help me. could use my focus to look around. Is this the last of the flute? Okay, boars, out of the way so I can have a look. Trail of footprints this time. Must have climbed up.
Father, son, forgive me! Forgive me!
There's our thief, and he's in trouble. Focus could turn something up.
This'll last.
Thank you, Savage!
I did what now?
I left the misery of Sunfall not long ago, knowing that I'd never be welcome back in Meridian. So, I've been stealing food from a woman at Bright Market just to survive. But the Glinthawks must be the judgment of the sun.
You believe it attacked you because you were stealing?
Why else? What if I beg forgiveness from the lady? Will that
I took care of the Glinthawks, but yes, you should return and apologize. The woman you—
The sun has spoken!
Great. People finally stopped calling me outcast, and now it's Savage.
stirring up tensions. Keep my eyes open.
Looks like Olga left a few things behind.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy.
What's in this bottle? Ugh, it smells like ash or rotten eggs. I better pour that out. Aren't these for spying far away? I guess she was doing some gardening. Why would you need a spyglass in the garden? Something buried. No, something dug up. It must have left a trail. Flower petals. Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
Did you find anything in the garden?
Nothing definite yet. I'll let you know.
Don't forget to stock up. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. Don't pass up these goods. Won't cost you a shard just to look.
I'll wager Erend is behind Derval's extradition.
Only the finest foods here. See for yourself.
The petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place? Ropes. To tie up a boat that isn't here. Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim. The boat. This looks promising.
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? What do you even...
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my... What are you doing on this island?
I come here...
Do you know your father fears your...
I'm surprised he even noticed I was...
He has the whole village looking for you.
The Snap Maw kept me. You took care of it, so...
Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No.
Let's go back to...
I need to finish planting my...
You know, I think I'll take a little more time, too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
I really do. Bedrolls. 2 of them. And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend. Alita, if you came here to be alone, why are there Who?
A troll. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not...
Who's a troll?
A friend I've known since child, but the last few months we'd meet here and... everything was different. I couldn't wait to see him again.
Why keep this...
Troll is a soldier for the Karja in Shadow. Stationed at the... It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father?
Well then, how did you two arrange to...
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled. We sat and played like we had we started...
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night.
Enough of this.
Please. He could be killed.
I'll find him if I can.
I will.
What's left of the fire? Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
Hey! Speak up or I'll cut off your other finger! Who were you signaling? Want to hear him
That
talk?
must be a troll.
Hard to believe the thing fought alongside us.
I tell you, traitors are everywhere.
Fucking broke!
A troll. Are you a troll?
Alida. But we wouldn't. Alida.
A troll? Poor troll. And poor Alida.
Sunlight always reminds me of who I am, no matter what happens.
Are you Galeev? The healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feel... But you're not from Sunfall, so this...
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin. Thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience. But in this line of work, I've built... And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl...
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd...
I already have the part.
Wow, we could already have it.
See to the girl, and it's yours.
Oh, please. On my oath, this girl will... You and I shouldn't be seen together. Go on to the slums ahead of me. I'll find you presently. You do stand out in a crowd.
been snatched away? How much must we endure?
It's you. Hello.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... No. Wait. I don't need...
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
Thank you. Again. For giving her a better chance.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
Don't say it.
The Shadow Karja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you.
It's the key to the lock he gave me. He said...
He said it was worth it.
No.
Are you saying what I think? Think this through. If you die, who will speak for a troll?
No one will listen to me.
No one can listen to you if you're dead. Fight for a troll. Please.
I guess.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding...
Elita needs you to listen.
I will.
Only the finest.
It's about a trial, Father. He and I were together. I didn't want you to...
A trial? Yes, I remember him. From when you two were no taller than the flowers in your mother's garden. But... he went west.
They never found out about us. He didn't tell them. Even when they...
Oh, Elita. All that time spent writing edicts, I thought my work was keeping you safe from this war. It was all just parchment. And I could have lost you.
I'm so sorry, Father.
I wish I'd known, all this time, what you were going through. But we'll...
the bridge. No telling how many people pass this way. But this was a man with a cart, so... He left the road. And if the tracks... Well, that doesn't make any... Someone's possessions. Kendrick's? There's goods scattered everywhere. And a little blood, too. Either he fell, or... There's enough blood to worry me. Still had time to bind his wound. This chest looks like it's a box. At least he's easy to follow. Just hope he's okay. Yes, Aaron's breath. Did it roll downhill?
Am I glad to see you, stranger?
Are you Kendrick?
Huh? I'm a husband of Jira's.
She heard you'd gone missing.
I was coming to join her. A sandstorm blew in, I sought shelter. It didn't work, and here I am getting read as a Karja priest. My goods scattered in a herd of tramplers. There's only so much you can do to make me look less of an idiot. But could you get back my scrapper sap?
That would be the stuff down there with the herd of tramplers?
I'm not proud, I'm just a brewer, and maybe 5 bottles of that is worth more than I am to Jira. Huntress. Thank you. Oseram's finest, this stuff. Keeps you warm in a snowstorm.
Kendert, why did you set out so unprepared?
Hammer to steel of the matter is. I did it for... When Jira said she wanted to leave the claim, I consulted with the Ild...
You've got me curious.
No, I've already dug myself a hole deep enough to swallow a thunderjaw. It was my mistake not going with her. I've had time enough to see that. Maybe it's not too...
You'll find her stalking...
Little spark.
I found him, Jira.
I like a good story.
He's bringing you both.
Women know their place in the claim.
That's
the tribe. You can't bear a grudge. It'd make you go mad. My silly... There'll always be a drink for you at Hunter's Gathering. Yourself, you miserable chuff.
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? Bill, it's a call of warning.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight it.
I can tell. Have you found a new partner?
I thought we were partners.
I have my own roads to follow.
And they seem to lead back to bandits. That works for... I'm never lonely where there's killing.
Time to move on.
A brief encounter. They were squalid lives anyway.
That could be the least creepy thing you've said to me.
That glimpse of yourself in their eyes just as the cloud...
Never mind. There it goes. Goodbye, Nell.
I don't want to alarm you, but the bandits are thinning out. Makes you wish you could kill them more.
No, once is enough.
You're right, of course. Once is enough.
Okay, goodbye, Nell.
Here, a broadhead!
So bittersweet.
What's the matter? You look...
Oh, the bandit clans are gone.
That's what all this bloodshed was for.
Now there's nothing.
I guess this is...
After all we've been through, there's a mesa south of Meridian.
No. I did wonder on my way here. Well, if...
Where's the fun in that? Some bandit sprawl would never have done for our arena. But this, much better. So, what do you...
I'm... flattered that you think of me this way, but...
Don't be hasty. When it's life against death, hunter against hunter, I know it'll come to you.
Is that really what you want, Nil? You know, I don't think you have a death wish. But I see there might be a need for you in this world.
I don't understand.
I won't fight you. That's my decision. You can respect it, or try to shoot me in the back as I go.
Then it's over. It's true, I offered you the choice.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct.
An Oscar tries to kill the Sun and Nora saves him.
Was a guard under the last king. Far cry from those. Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct.
You still want to talk?
I'll see you later.
I hope so.
Aloy, what brings you to...
A threat. The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came from Meridian, others, but many came from... Don't be so humble.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard...
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. The ridge will be the front line. That...
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
I suppose all we can...
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, see... Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep.
The main gate will hold, won't it?
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things? Ah, you're back. Till we meet I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Protect your city from the army outside its gate.
Owen's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished? How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
But it's not with smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out. No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in the sun ring then.
Why do you fight?
A gift from the shadows! I
this bridge will go. He's too dangerous and close. Can't let him in close. Keep him away.
I'm chosen. This was not meant to be.
You're done. Hades is next.
The buried shadow will save me. I cannot... Ah!
I'd have to ditch something. Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon on the platform.
Once again, west!
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Deb?
By all, Mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
draw them. Now you face their true sun, shadow demons.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting. If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Nora, Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there. Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back. They're alive.
Aloy! It's Aloy! We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No.
Not alone.
It's my fight.
We were about to go over the... Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
Deathbringer, right there!
corrupted. We still stand, and they do not!
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.